We've had to take a short break. I have a large kitten on my table. Excuse me, sir. This is not your desk. Hello? Oh, is the light too bright for you, Bab? Luckily, I saved my cup of tea. Nearly had his bum in it. He loves investigating when I'm in my office. It's a good job I put the lids on the ink. Oh, yeah, you're going to sit right there, aren't you? That's not a kitten space. That's just a slightly small gap on my messy desk. You've got to examine what's going on. We always joke that, like, Leo's like the TSA of the house, because what he does is anything new that comes in the house, he always has to have, like, a really good sniff. And he has to determine whether it's safe to be allowed in the house. You're getting a big to do that now. He used to climb along here a lot when he was tiny. He barely fits on the shelf now. He used to be a lot smaller. Finn doesn't look very impressed with what you're doing. Right, so I've been testing out this dip pen set from this museum in Amsterdam. Is it the Rijks Museum or something like that? I can't remember how you pronounce it. It's a little dip pen set that comes with an ink. It's got this lovely holder, which feels really nice. It's got this lovely broad nib, and then it comes with a, well, I'm assuming it's broad, could be double broad, I don't know. Then this is a nice, feels like a medium nib, and this is like an iridium nib, this one. And then it comes with this, like, really fine, I'm making a mess now, really fine nib, which is kind of like, reminds me of like the sort of pens of old. And I'm just giving it a test. The ink in here is a bit thick, so I've just switched to using my Diamond just so I can get a bit more of a test done. So while the cat's busy staring at the golf, ooh, you fell off there then. Told you didn't fit. So my cat's trying to stand on the cupboard next to my goldfish tank. He'll never get in the goldfish tank, so don't worry about the fish. The fish is fine. Bree likes to stand on the cupboard. Bree doesn't fit very well anymore. So this is the, I'm going to say Rijks. I don't know if it's Rijks Museum. I'm not using the right ink, in case you're wondering. Dip pen. This is like the really thick one. Some nice line variation with it. As you can see. And this is what I would assume is like a broad. I'm not well versed with using dip pens, so if I'm making mistakes, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out at some point. So let's get this one out. Clean it off, and then I'm going to use the super fine looking one. So it's very easy to change the nibs. I'm just not sure about how much I'm supposed to like dip in or anything. This one is the Rijks Museum. I'm assuming this would be their sort of fine, oops. I'm assuming this is the fine stroke, extra fine nib. It writes like an extra fine. So we've got lovely thin strokes, but we can also go a bit wider. It's quite a flexible nib on this, If you press too hard though, you get two separate lines. Nice to write with, not too scratchy either, which is nice. Considering it's just like a sort of souvenir dip pen, or you know, it's not meant to be like the best pen in the world. Oh, so I haven't cleaned that nib off very well. And let's put this one on, which is the one it come with, which reminds me more of like a sort of standard fountain pen nib. This one's the iridium one, and this one's the one where I think it's like a medium nib. So let's give this one a dip. This is a lovely nib. I'm assuming this is medium. It feels like a medium. The only thing that's annoying with dip pens is they don't write for very long. But that's a nice nib to write with as well. Sorry, I always have my book on the side so it's comfortable for me to write with. So yeah, this is the Rijks Museum. I think it's, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably wrong, so I do apologise if I'm wrong. But it's a lovely little dip pen set from the museum gift shop, and worth picking up if you like dip pens and want to collect anything unusual, which I like to collect unusual pens, because you don't tend to get dip pens nowadays. Because obviously we've got cartridges and everything now, but I will have fun exploring this pen. For me, I will more than likely use this for drawing. I've just got to work on, so I'm just checking there's nothing else in the box. I've got to work on getting the ink flow better. I think that's me not dipping it in the ink deep enough or long enough, because I'm assuming these little sort of indentations here and like the little gap there to hold some ink. So yeah, but this is the pen set, and it's a very nice set. So thank you to my lovely daughter who gifted it me, because she knows my interest in collecting fountain pens. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.